I am talking about how to manage his money. I donated Cameo proceeds to charity. The cats are fine. I'm going to make sure that Josh gets to the gym. I want to start tomorrow. You can look at my last post. Check out my last post. I sell hot dogs for a living. Yes, I pay lots of taxes. No, look at my last post. You'll see. Watch my videos. We're going to do some bench pressing. I'm going to show them how to bench press. No. He'll be fine. Thanks. I'm glad you like Feltman's mustard. Don't forget to pick it up. You can pick it up at D'Agostino supermarkets or go to feltmanshotdogs.com. It's not that spicy. Tomorrow, I want him to. He wants to. I want him to start tomorrow. He agreed to. We'll see. But I think he should stop drinking and hit the gym. I'm a personal trainer. I was a personal trainer for many years. I'm certified, so I said I'll train him, and I think it'll be better for him to stop drinking and hit the gym. I got it lids. See the view? I like to visit other cities, but New York's my favorite. I never lived anywhere else but New York. I don't like New Jersey at all. I would never live in New Jersey. That's why I live in the East Side. Because people say, how can you never live on the West Side of Manhattan? And I always tell them because it's too close to New Jersey. You know? I'm in New York. I was born in Coney Island. I'm a real New Yorker. Raised in Brooklyn. Yeah, but it's cheaper, but you live in Jersey. You know, it's not a cool thing to say. Like, I'm from Jersey. It's cool to say, you were born in Coney Island. You're from Brooklyn. You're from New York City. It's not cool to say, hey, I live in Jersey. It's just not cool. I don't hate Jersey. I have friends and family and whatever, but it's not for me. And it's not cool. But I don't hate it. It's just not for me, and it's not a cool place. I visit Jersey occasionally. I visit Jersey like I visit Staten Island, very rarely. I have cousins in Texas. I like Texas. I've been to Connecticut numerous times. I have cousins in Connecticut too. Oh, I'd love to come back to Cape Cod. I enjoyed it. No, I'm the furthest thing from being bankrupt. I'm I'm successful because I'm so handsome. That's why. I'm so handsome. No, I'm not going out with Josh tonight. We're gonna hit the gym tomorrow. Did you send your cameo? I just did 4 of them today. Yes, I know Pete Davidson for a long time. I haven't been dyeing my hair. Yes, I got Josh. I got him in on Cameo. I contacted them and I got him on board. I'm on both right now. I've been to the Midwest, yes. No, I don't have foundation on. I met Josh because he's a big fan of my content. So I have the best content on TikTok. Because it's real and people love my history content in New York City. I have the best content in the history of New York City because I live New York City. I am New York City. You know, I am part of the culture and the history of New York City. So it's one thing you have these pseudo intellectuals that like talk about the history of New York City and like Google it. I was there. No, I lived in New York City since the 1970s. My family's lived in New York City for centuries. Not New York State, New York City, which is part of New York State. I'm gonna try to get him to cut down on the drinking and get to the gym. That's my plan. How does that sound? Miami's fine. No, Josh is a fan of me. He started following me. I don't know who he was at the time. And he started following me a while ago. And then he started messaging me, say, hey, let's hang out. Let's link up and create content together. No, I haven't been to Minnesota. Thanks, pal. Hi, Meg. Newport's nice. I like Newport, but it's no New York City. It doesn't matter. I don't buy him alcohol, and he's allowed to. He's old enough. He's 21. He's allowed to go to restaurants and bars. He's allowed. But the only time that he gets in trouble is when he's not with me. When he's with me, he's fine. And you know that. And how many times I bailed him out. So now the plan is to get him away from drinking. And I mean, he could still go to restaurants and places, but I wanted to focus more on health and fitness. What do we do? It depends, you know. Whatever we feel like doing. We're in New York City, the greatest city on earth. Yeah, I mean, what we have in common is our affinity for New York City, our love for New York City. You know, we support the city more than anyone, Josh and I. You know, and I never lived anywhere else in my life but New York City, and I'm a big supporter of the businesses and the culture and the people. You know. Thank you. I like Corner Bistro, JG Mellon. There's a whole bunch of good places in New York City. Tafara's my favorite pizza. I mean, I just hate saying best. I'm not like, what's the point? I never use the word. Everything is unique and good. It's like comparing like Tafara to like L&B, Smony Gardens. Like, you can't say one's better. Like, they're different, you know? So it's just, you know, you need to stop being on my live. That's why I'm going to block you. Goodbye. Mwah. Good seeing you. You're not cool enough to be on this live. Yes, he drinks water. If you say something stupid, you get blocked. All right, you have to be worthy to be on this live. Not just anyone could be on this live. You have to be cool. If I find out you're not cool, off with your head. Patsy's is not superior. It's not even the original owner. Patsy's. That hasn't been the same for years. Patsy's Restaurant, I'm good friends with Sal. That's a great place. That's the place. Sinatra never went to Patsy's Pizzeria. They made up that story. He went to Patsy's Restaurant. My friend Sal owns it. His family's had it for many years. It's the 40s. Have I been to WoHop? Is the Pope Catholic? That was my spot back in the day. We used to go to the Limelight. After the Limelight, we used to go to WoHop, yeah. John to 12th is fine. Patsy's, no, not Times Square. Patsy's Restaurant. It's not the pizza place. It's the restaurant. My friend Sal owns it. Patsy's Restaurant's different than Patsy's Pizza. Yeah, I like going on a cruise. Nah, my fame came from myself because I'm quitting. And actually, just too stupid to be in my life, so you're gone. Goodbye. I'm a Knicks fan. I met Richard Nixon. That's the only president I ever met, was Richard Nixon. I've been to Rangers games, yes. I'm a Mets fan. You met Obama? Yes, I met Trump before he was president. I went to see Grease on Broadway. That's where I met him back years ago. No, not bankrupt. Far from it. Don't forget to follow me, and don't forget, go to FeltmansHotDogs.com. It's grilling season. Feltman's Friday. You guys came up with that, not me. Everyone across the nation on Friday, light up the grill, grill the Feltmans, which is the first hot dog in the world, the original hot dog. The world's first and finest, Feltmans of Coney Island. So anyway, don't give me a follow. If you're cool, you can. If you're not cool, do not follow me. I don't want you